How's it going, people? It's been a while since I uploaded a video, but yeah, might get into the swing of doing a few videos again. Haven't really had much to, well, not many pickups and such, so. But went into a local town, which I very rarely go into the town because it's just not much up there for me, really. But I went up to CEX and wanted to trade some stuff in that I'd picked up, you know, on the cheap and build up some credit. But prior to going into town, I found a Facebook pickup of a DS bundle. I might insert like a clip because I did kind of go through the bundle at the time, but it's not the most interesting video because there's a lot of the games were puzzle games mainly in the bundle. But in the bundle, I don't know if you'll see it in the video, were some decent titles that I later found out are pretty rare, but I didn't realise at the time of filming. But a few of the other games that I kept out of the bundle were the retro Atari 10 classic games. I didn't have that, and I've got a bit of a more of appreciation for the DS because there's some I never really bothered with it when it came out. I think I had a PSP or something like that, but I'm quite enjoying it. Also, I'm going to keep. So the bundle cost me £100. I might insert the clip at the end of the video. But it was £100 for a big DS bundle. So many puzzle games and a few other decent titles. 2 DS Lites, which I took into CEX and got the majority of the £100 back. So, but I'm going to keep this Henry Hatsworth puzzle adventure game, which is a pretty unique game. I don't know if you can focus. Struggling to focus. But that's a cool game. I'll save those two because I'm really surprised about those. Really rare for the DS. This was I had a bash on this. The Tale of Despera. I don't know. But it's like a little platform game with a mouse. It's all right. I might. It's not super common, so I thought I'll keep it in the collection. And obviously, classic Namco Museum, which is pretty much on every system. But then these two games got Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, which I'm not massively into the hidden object puzzle type games, but because it's quite a rare title, I'll probably end up keeping it. It looks quite different. So I don't know if you can see it. It's not focusing too well on the camera, but it's yeah, cool game, and I think this one's like really good condition as well. So yeah, keep that one. And this one, which is a really cool game, I've actually been playing it. It's a horror title, and it's Dementium: The Ward. And it feels very much like the original Silent Hill game. I'm playing through at the minute in like some kind of hospital, but it's like a 3D horror game. Obviously, the DS has got its limits, but it's all right for the DS. It's pretty cool, and there's not many games on the DS that are like that. But yeah, really hard to find. I think both of these quite rare titles. So yeah, getting back into the DS and starting to pick up some more games for the DS. And I wanted to go into CEX because I wanted a 3DS, preferably the DS 3DS XL model, which they did have one, and it was £120. But it's got a few cosmetic scratches on the case. A few here, few light ones on here, but inside's perfect. And obviously the big screen, I've been playing on a DS Lite, so it seems massive compared to that. But obviously you can play in 3D. I know that a lot of people don't bother with the 3D, but I quite enjoy the 3D. So I picked this up, the credit that I had. I think I had 130 something pound, and I traded in a load of stuff. You can see here, and then let's get these, and we can have a look at some of the bits that I traded in. DS Lite, they gave me £33. Xbox One controller, the blue one, they gave 40. Loads of crappy Xbox One games which hardly any value. A Blu-ray that was £10. Spider-Man Blu-ray, Crash Bandicoot on the PS2. Some more Xbox One games. Pokemon Sun, £12. Rayman Origins on the PS3, and Just Dance 2014, which was actually I bought on the same day for £4, and they traded it in for £8. So yeah, I got the DS, 3DS XL, and a few other games. I got The Legend of Kage, which is like a, let me see if I can zoom in again. That's like a kind of shinobi type game. Yeah, side-scrolling kind of shinobi game. Looks quite interesting. I checked up some footage whilst I was waiting for them to test the DS's. So I got that for £5 as well. That's in good condition. Oh, it says, I thought it was Taito. It is Taito. I didn't realise it was Square Enix as well. So yeah, got that. And I got 3DS game. I got Rayman 3D. Yeah, never played Rayman 3D on the, is it the PlayStation? So I got that. And yeah, still got the kind of a manual. No, I suppose it is a manual. And I got Metroid Prime Hunters, which is like that shiny case. But that's cool. I never played any of the Metroid Prime games on the GameCube. But yeah, definitely one I wanted to get. So I got all those with all the credit. So that was cool. I'll try and replace the case on the 3DS, but it seemed impossible to find at the minute. Don't know why. Everyone's out of stock of them. And then whilst I was still in town, went into the cash converters, not expecting to find anything. And in the cabinet they had some Nintendo NES games. And the prices, I took that one off. That Low G-Man was £8. I don't think I've got the receipt with me. I know I have got the receipt. Low G-Man was £8. And then yeah, that was the Low G-Man, and then the other they've just clumped them all together for 50, so it was £58 in total. So we got Days of Thunder. This one's in pretty, for NES, it's in really nice condition. I think it has the polystyrene as well. It's complete with the manual. But, yeah, for a tenner, you just don't see them. To be honest, I didn't even check what the going rate was for these. I just thought, I've got to grab them. I never see them. Never even see loose carts out and about anymore. So, got Days of Thunder, which I was obsessed with the movie with Tom Cruise. Absolutely loved that film. Then this is probably, no, this one's in decent condition as well. Low G-Man. That's complete with the polystyrene as well. This one was £8. I think I remember playing this but yeah, that was in good condition. This is probably the best condition of the 4 NES games. All £10 and £8. This one's like complete. And then probably the worst condition of all of them is Solar Jetman, which was one I used to have when I was collecting NES. I don't collect NES at all now, so this one's missing the polystyrene. So these are mainly for trade or sell, to be honest. And then 2 I've never seen Amiga CD games, and they had these 2 for 10 each. Total Carnage and what's that? Mean Arenas. So Total Carnage, I'm familiar with that. That's a great game. And then Mean Arenas. And check the discs. Discs are alright. Doesn't look like they're disc rotting or anything like that. Yeah, got those. So everything there was £58. I think that was a great price. It's nice to see that kind of stuff. And then it continues. Went into another. I can't remember. It was another pawn shop basically, and I was after a PS Vita, and they had one in the cabinet. It's got the receipts as well. So in total we paid, here we go, a PS Vita was 80, Little Big Planet £2, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken for £3. So £85 in total. Came with the power supply and a little carry case, and then the Vita, which is in decent condition. Might have the odd mark. This is a screen protector, so underneath it looks absolutely fine. But never really owned a Vita. I had a PSP, but these were expensive when they came out, so I never really got one of the Vitas. But the main reason I got it was I would like to start playing the Vita, because I do enjoy my handhelds. But the one game, this Street Fighter game, Street Fighter Tekken, it's more like it's quite an expensive title, but it's not my type of game. So what I thought was, to offset the costs of the PS Vita, I could probably sell this game. I'll probably keep Little Big Planet. There's not much value to that game anyway, and it gives me something to play on it. But by the time I've sold that game, this thing is going to have cost me, you know, a lot less, maybe £50 after. And I've been after a Vita. Didn't want to pay too much. Not bothered if it's got the box or what have you, but just to have one and play some of the games on it. There's loads of cool RPGs for the Vita, so yeah, grabbed that as well. So maybe by the time I've sold the game for the Vita and traded these on, probably get a free Vita out of it. And then the day got even better when I went into another charity shop, and bought a few bits. I got the that was the Just Dance game for £4. I traded in for £8, and then I also bought some Lego for £4.50, because it has a lot of the Lego Harry Potter figures, which I do collect as well. It's quite a lot. There's Dumbledore. There's about 5 or 6 in there, ones that I didn't have. Then I found this little beauty. It's an Olympus compact camera, and I remember someone picking one up because they were quite, I guess, collectible, or people quite a sought after camera. And the fact it came with like everything, well, it's the, what is it, the MJU2 or something like that. And I don't know why it's so expensive to get. It's just a compact camera. It's got a few, like a digital display, but I haven't really got a way of testing it. But looking online, they just go for a stupid amount, and it's no use to me. So that was £3, and looking, it's like at least 100 and some, over 100 to £200, depending on condition. And obviously this is all boxed and everything, so it's like a if I can sell it, I pretty much get, yeah, everything for free if you kind of look at it that way, I suppose. But surprisingly good day out in the town. I don't usually go, and I don't usually find much great things in our town. But I'm going to a toy show on the weekend, and I think there's a local retro shop there, so I'll probably do another video with some of the pickups from the show and that. But anyway, just thought I'd share some of the bits, and I'll see you in the next one. How's it going, people? Thought I'd share a pickup, Facebook pickup, that I just picked up today. Show you the ad. It was £100 for a DS bundle. Quite a big DS bundle, as you can see. Loads and loads of games. And it's going to be a mystery for both of us, because I didn't look. The pictures didn't really give away much of the games. Obviously, the way this was positioned on his calendar, I could see some of them. I could see a lot of puzzle games, but there might be some gems in here. And there is, he said, he showed me a silver console, which was in this red one. That one doesn't, oh, it does power on. Any game in it? No game in that one, but seems to be all, yeah, all fully working. Silver DS Lite with the little compartment still in it, so yeah, barcode and everything. And another DS Lite, which is, yeah, a bit, it's in decent condition. It's actually still on. Yeah, no game, but hinge is all good. So 2 DS Lites, which we're going to get the majority of the, you know, the £100 back. Couple of chargers, one unofficial, one official. What's in this case? Meerkat case. Got some loose games. Got Mystery, Secrets of London, Secrets in London, Professor Layton and the Era Azaran Legacy, which is this one. So I seen the top of this. He said, do you want to go through them? But I thought for the price, it'd be quite fun to do a mystery box. And seen Namco Museum. Did look at the sealed game, which is a puzzle game. Oh, brilliant. So got Brain Games and another Layton Mystery Journey. So yeah, it's good that the consoles are all in good condition. So it looks in really good nick, everything, to be honest. But let's have a look at some of the games. So I'm guessing there's nothing in that one. Do you have 2 copies of it? No, just the one. So I've got the game for that. Awesome. Phantom Hourglass. I won't go through them all. I just wanted to make sure that one was in there. But Zelda Phantom Hourglass. There's the other Layton game. Pretty sure there's none. What the hell's that? Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Okay. So I'm guessing he did say there were these kids, but these aren't young kids games, so maybe it was his wife or his and the kids games. Word Coach, Rubik's Puzzle World, Henry Hatsworth, looks quite an interesting puzzle game. Left Brain to Right Brain, it's going to be a lot of puzzle games. Casual Mania, 101 in 1, Christmas Carol, Sherlock Holmes Mystery and the Frozen City. There's the Phoenix Wright, Vampire Secrets, Sims Racing, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, we have a Game Boy game. It's the Pac-Man collection, and it's yeah, it is an official game. Rooms, Brainbenders, Namco Museum. Oh, that's pretty cool. A retro Atari, 10 classic games, Sherlock Holmes, Pipe Mania, 100 classic games, Brain Games, which we had the loose cart, Mahjong Mysteries, Tutankhamun, Prime Suspects, Mystery Tales, Devilish Brain Training for the 3DS. Oh my god. Russell Grant's Astrology, Junior Classic Games. And then we can see some more. Got, what's that? Gardenscapes. What the hell's this? Okay. Big Brain Academy, NCIS, Jack the Ripper, Jam Sessions, Witches and Vampires. Got an R4 card, Word Master, Jewel Crests, Golden Balls. There's that Donkey Kong Jungle Climber, Duel Link Hotel Dusk, Bejeweled, Scrabble, another Layton game, Mystery Files, Touchmaster, Nintendogs and Cats. That's that London game, Overlord Minions, Professor Layton, Neopets, Capcom game. Never seen that one before. Brain Training, Tale of Desper, never heard of it. Ravenhurst, got Brave, Travel Games, Sight Training, Rhythm Paradise, Solitaire, Broken Sword, Cradle for Rome. God, it's a lot of puzzle games. Gravity. Pretty much every puzzle game in existence. There's the, I think the bottom of the DS thing. See if there's more puzzle in here. Tree of Life. That's the Katie Price OK Magazine game. Crush 3D. Word Brain. Mahjong. Jesus, it's so much puzzle game. 4 Elements, Sega Casino, Doctor Who, Junior Mystery, Imagine Detective, CSI. Jesus.